Okay, would they like for me to introduce myself first?
Yes.
Okay. Hi, everybody. Good morning.
Good morning.
Well, before I open it up for questions, I'll tell you a little bit about myself. I'm actually at home right now in Valdosta, Georgia, at my mom's house, because that's my hometown and that's where I'm from. I went to Valdosta High School, where I played football for the Valdosta Wildcats. And then I went to the University of Georgia, where I played football. And now I play football for the New England Patriots. And might I add, Super Bowl champion. But I'm sure the teachers have filled you in a little bit on, the other things that I do, which is a lot of youth literacy promotion. So I like to encourage kids to read, because I learned through my own personal experience that reading can help me not only be a better person, but make me a better athlete and change my life in a way that would help me accomplish goals that I set out to accomplish. And the main message that I like to send is that reading is not always fun. It's not always something that people look forward to, but I promise you that if you do it, you'll be a better person. And I hear that you all are doing a phenomenal job of reading and reading more, and have actually started your own book clubs. So I definitely want to applaud you for that. And you should all give yourself a pat on the back for doing that. You should also give your teachers a pat on the back, because they definitely are playing a huge role. And sometimes it might take a little while for you to appreciate it, but I promise you they're doing the best they can to help you be better in the future. Okay? I know everybody has a couple questions, so let's get at it.
All right. Why do you think that reading is so important?
The reason I think reading is so important because growing up as a kid, I didn't read much, and I saw the bad effects of that. I could not communicate well. I do poor in school, and that would result in other things taking effect. So if I didn't do good in school, I wasn't allowed to play sports. And the reason I wasn't doing good in school was because I was not able to read as good as I was supposed to be. And I also learned when I got around people my age that did read a lot, that they could make better decisions than I could, and could also set themselves up in a way to accomplish a lot of their goals. And I wanted to be able to do the same. So when I figured out that reading was the reason why I couldn't do it, I learned that reading was very important.
What encouraged you to join a book club?
So when I was in college and I began to read, I wanted a group of people that I could share my passion with. So, the big story is that the women are, a lot older than I am, or we're a lot different, but that doesn't matter to me, because what's most important is the ability to grow as a reader. And that's what the book club helped me do, and that's what I hope it helps you do, is to get around people that encourage you to keep reading and read the things that you enjoy.
Is there a certain book that inspires you to read more? If so, what is it?
Amy Rosenthal wrote a book, and I can't remember the exact name of it. But in her book, it's actually a children's book. And the two children's books that encouraged me the most is her book and The Giving Tree. Because actually, when I started to read again, I couldn't read very well, so I had to start all over. And those were the first two books that I picked up to start my reading journey all over again. So they inspired me to keep going and to keep trying to be the best that I could be.
What kind of books do you like to read?
Can you say that one more time, please?
What kind of books do you like to read?
I like to read fiction, and I'll tell you why. I really enjoy books like Harry Potter, The Hunger Games, the Divergent series, The Maze Runner, because it allows me to escape reality. It allows me to get away from the things that are taking place every day and just kind of go to a new world and experience what the characters experience.
Do you have a favorite book?
My favorite book, it might be The Giving Tree. Now, I do have much harder books. Like, I really enjoy Steve Jobs, the creator of Apple. I really enjoy the book about him. Um, I really enjoyed a book called The Glass Castle by Jeanette Walls. But if I had to pick one book to take on me to an island, it'd probably be
What was the first book you read?
The first book I finished from front to back was a book called The Energy Bus by John Corey. And I've actually had the luxury of meeting him and telling him how much his book inspired me to keep going.
Are there certain people who inspired you to read? If so, who was it and how did they inspire you?
I think the biggest impact was probably, just looking within and seeing, that I wasn't being the best I could be by not being able to read efficiently. Now, once I set out on the journey to read as much as I could, my mom definitely played a big role in encouraging me. The ladies in the book club probably played the biggest role because that's who I read with more than any other group.